What's up, guys? It is MrVerry, and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my Pokemon LeafGreen Let's Play. So, a little bit of fun happened since my last Let's Play, and that was the fact that my computer decided to erase my saves. So I had to go through and catch my Pokemon again, and I grinded them a little bit higher than they were before. You can see that I no longer have a Metapod. I used the same names for my Pikachu and my Butterfree, and leveled them up a little bit, and I got a new name for my Squirtle, which is Wrath. So we're gonna go take on Brock's gym, and should be pretty successful in doing that with Squirtle and Butterfree. Oh, stop right there, kid. 10,000 light years, huh? So, I'm pretty much just gonna be using Water Gun over and over and destroying his rock and ground type Pokemon. Yep. Even Brock should be pretty easy. He's gonna take out Sandshrew. I'm gonna get Bugs a little bit of experience. And the reason that Butterfree is such an effective opponent against rock and ground types is because they tend to have lower special defense and high normal defense. See, he's increasing his regular defense, which Confusion has nothing to do with because it's special. That really isn't doing anything for him. He'd be better off trying to deal damage to me, but instead I'm gonna get a free kill and some free experience. And of course I critical hit when he's at red health. Why would I do it in the beginning? That would be way too easy. Yeah. And I'm gonna let Bugs take on Brock's Geodude. I believe that's what he has first, and then Onix. So, and then I'm gonna let my Squirtle take on Onix because I don't want Butterfree getting destroyed by Rock Tome. And hopefully he's a match for Geodude, and I think he should be. Oh yeah, I got this. Oh, of course, he crits me with a tackle. Alright. And special attack goes up to 28, special defense 20. Not bad. And now, of course, I'm gonna switch out to Squirtle and let him handle Onix. Who is one level higher, but that really shouldn't make too much of a difference. Oh ho ho, one shot with Water Gun, that's disgusting. And Wrath gets level 14. And I get Rock Tome and some money. Tome, Tomb. What? I know, different pronunciations, guys. Yeah. I love the money you get from beating gym leaders. It's even better when you can just run through the Elite Four over and over again. Yep. The TM teaches a move to its Pokemon. Wow, really? I didn't know that. Oh, damn it. Yep, off to Cerulean City to go fight Misty. And I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon up real quick, as well as head to the mart and buy some more Pokeballs and maybe some more supplies. So you can see, like right now I'm using Hyperspeed, which makes it so that when I'm doing like tedious tasks, I can just kind of run through it. If you guys don't like that, I won't do it, but if you don't mind, leave it in the comments that doesn't bug you, because, you know, if enough people are saying that doesn't bother me, then I'll go ahead and do it, because then more of the video is actually combat, not just me walking around buying potions and shit, you know, like, I don't know. I figure you guys would rather see that, so. And onward. And I'm gonna put Pikachu up front since these guys have been getting some experience. I'd like to get Pikachu some experience. My shocker, bruh. And we finally get the running shoes, which is nice. How about that? Love, Mom. Yep. And she's up. I guess this lass is up first. Basically just gonna be running through all these trainers. And last Janice. Oh, Pidgey. Perfect. Should absolutely destroy it. Wow. At least he got paralyzed. It's Tackle, still got through. I'm gonna let off a quick attack. Yeah, I really like Pikachu. His stats aren't the best, but I like the moves he learns, and later on in the game, when I evolved him into Raichu, by then he should have already gotten a decent amount of moves, so yeah. Of course he gets crit hit, why not? And you can see I only have 3 Pokemon in my party that I'm actually raising, and that's because they're the only 3 that I actually think are worth putting the time and effort into, as of right now. And another reason that I'm raising Pikachu is so that by the time I get to Cerulean, I'll have a Wartortle and a Pikachu for taking out those water Pokemon. So that'll be pretty helpful. We're gonna go with Thunder Shock so I get a chance of paralyzing. I want to see how much damage the Quick Attack deals. I think it'll do a little more because I think Pikachu's attack is a little bit higher than its special attack. Oh no, it did pretty close to the same. And the really nice thing about Quick Attack is the fact that you get to move first. Like, he was just sitting there lowering my speed, and really that was completely ineffective when I have Quick Attack because I can choose to go first and still deal a decent amount of damage. I mean, it's gonna allow his other Pokemon to move quicker than Pikachu, but whatever. I'm gonna Quick Attack again. See how it does against Weedle. About the same. Thunder Shock's a little nicer in my opinion because you have the chance of actually paralyzing them, but Quick Attack is still useful for different situations. And I am gonna pull Pikachu out of there just because Yeah, Pikachu's normal attack is 5 higher than his special. Because he's poisoned and I don't want him to take unnecessary damage right now. So I'm going to send Bugs out to take out his first evolution. Oops, I tackled. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Let him tackle back. Okay, that's fine. Confusion. Yeah. As you can see, Confusion is much more effective than Tackle, and I could have just tackled there and finished him off, but, you know, I was just sitting there slamming the A key. So, alright, onward we go, and first I gotta use an antidote on my Pikachu, and all good. Doesn't need to be healed. Yeah, shorts are delightfully comfy and easy to wear. I agree with that statement, youngster. And Rattata. Alright. Thundershock. Par for the course. And of course, he's just gonna lower my defense as much as possible and then try to unleash like a nice quick attack or something. And oh, nice. Now if I use quick attack next turn, I'll just finish him off, and lowering my defense is really going to be useless, as I'm going to switch Pikachu out. Because with her defense that low, I don't really want her taking a crazy amount of damage. So I'm going to send Bugs back out and use Confusion on Ekans, because Ekans is a poison type and is therefore weak to Psychic. And that Intimidate only lowered, it cut my regular attack in half, not my special attack. And as you can see, that was super effective, which is nice. So I'm going to drop another Confusion just to make sure I finish him off. And no problem. Well, that went well. Are you a trainer? Nah, I'm just walking around with all these other trainers and 3 Pokeballs on my belt for no reason. So, I think I'm gonna do this section, with about, like, no longer than 40 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep it between 20 and 40 per part, just so that it's easier to render, and it's, you know, not as intensive on my computer. Speaking of my computer, I have been having terrible computer trouble. I think it's something to do with the hardware, because I've been really wanting to do some of my Tibia Paladin videos, like I had said before, but that really hasn't been possible because I haven't been able to play Tibia on my computer for longer than 5 minutes without it either freezing or crashing, and that's crazy. I mean, I have a decent computer. It really shouldn't be having problems like this. I don't know what's up with it. It sounds like it's revving really hard just to run a variety of programs that it really shouldn't have a hard time running. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to start doing Paladin videos. I would love to start doing them, like, now. I've been really wanting to do one, but it's going to be difficult when I can't even make it more than 5 minutes without the computer crashing. And I've scanned for viruses, deleted old programs, cleared space, defragged. I've done, you know, the whole 9 yards, and I just can't seem to figure out what is wrong with it. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comments, because it's really starting to get frustrating, and I would really like to learn or figure out what the hell is wrong with it. Yeah, I'm gonna let Bugs finish him off. So that's what's been going on, and I've been, like I said, I've been really wanting to release Tibia and Paladin videos, and I just can't right now due to computer issues. So that's why I'm doing my LeafGreen Part 2 before I do anything else, because this is one of the few games that my computer can still actually handle with whatever the fuck is wrong with it. I do have some old, I'm gonna go to the Poké Center and get Pikachu healed up, so as to not waste supplies. And I do have some old footage of Tibia that I'm gonna be uploading soon. It's gonna be an hour-long video. It's the VATS Part 2. I still have to do an hour-long commentary over it, and then render my video and then upload it, so that's gonna take a little bit of time, but I'll be doing that soon, as I really want to get more Tibia videos out, and it's really unfortunate that I haven't been able to do that. Like I said, I mean, it's actually really, it's just frustrating, it's depressing, it's no good. No bueno. Oh. You're not wearing shorts? What the hell is the matter with you, man? It's summer. Gotta have shorts on. Wow, I've been picking good times to bring Pikachu out, huh? We'll take out that Squirtle. Oh, paralyzed too. How about that? Maybe he won't even get a move in. He's gonna use Fury Attack. Let's see. Oh, of course he gets a crit. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll just finish him off and use a potion on Pikachu. Very nice. And almost at level 13 there. Not quite, but almost. Sorry. And so yeah, definitely let me know what you think about speeding the game up, because it cuts through some of the, you know, shittier parts, and I can get more done in a shorter video. So I definitely want to hear some opinions on that. And last Sally wants to battle, as she flaunts her ass in that skirt. Come on, Pokemon, that's pretty sexual. You know, kids like this game. Oh no, my defense fell. Whatever shall I do? Of course, I'll take a crit hit and just about die. Faint. Excuse me. Pokemon don't die, guys. They faint. Nidoran female. Yeah. I'll let Bugs take care of that. That's a poison type, so I will crush it with my psychic ability. Confusion. Very nice. One hit. And I'm gonna put Pikachu on the bench for now. And I'm actually gonna work towards getting Squirtle to level 16 so I can get him to Wartortle. And more of these awesome bug catchers. Raises a Caterpie to level 11. doesn't evolve it into a Metapod than a Butterfree, because why would you do that? I mean, that's just illogical. Better stats. Nah. I'll take the much weaker Pokemon with much shittier moves, please and thank you. And Metapod, I'll crush him real quick. I mean, he had the sense to at least go to Metapod with this one, but he still was like, Butterfree, I don't really know if that's for me. I would prefer Metapod. I just think he's a better Pokemon. And hopefully that'll give me my level. Yep, 15. Awesome. And 1 level till he evolves into Wartortle and learns Bite. And Bite is a pretty handy move. It's a dark move, which is nice. Super effective against Psychic, Ghost, which those are usually tougher Pokemon. And it's just a decent move. It can make them flinch, and I believe its attack power is 60 and accuracy 100. So we got a Jigglypuff here, and I believe Jigglypuff has pretty decent defense. Yes, she does. I'm just gonna keep using Water Gun. And oh, I was hoping I didn't get put to sleep, but sure enough. Alright, well, luckily I've got pretty decent defense, so hopefully I wake up fairly soon and then finish her off. Yeah, that pound isn't doing much damage. If need be, I can use a potion on him. I'm not really too worried about it. One of the things I've always thought was funny about Pokemon sleeping during battle is Squirtle just got punched in the face 3 times while he was sleeping, and he was just like, oh, I'm not gonna wake up yet. Why would I wake up when that Pikachu was pounding me in the head? I mean, I understand that it would be kind of ineffective to put Pokemon to sleep, and, you know, not everything has to be, like, logical to real life. It is a game, but I just always thought that was funny. I think there's Jigglypuff in this grass, and there's a Spearow, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch him. Might as well. I don't want to finish him off immediately, though, so I'm just gonna tackle him twice. Really? Wow. Okay. And nice, Jigglypuff. I'll go ahead and catch that. I don't really want to deal too much damage, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and shift Bugs out and use Poison Powder. So I can get a status ailment, which is poison, and then that'll start dealing damage over time, and once Jigglypuff's at a little bit of lower health, I will go ahead and start throwing Pokeballs. Probably right in the middle, because I believe when they have a status ailment, you have double the chance of catching them, which is pretty handy. I'm pretty sure that level 3 Jigglypuff only knows sleep, so yeah, it's not really effective at the moment as a fighter. All it can really do is put the enemy to sleep and buy itself time, but I could see how it would be handy to put the other Pokemon to sleep and then switch out to a Pokemon that can actually deal damage. And I'm just using Harden to pass time, no real reason. And alright, yellow, and she's poisoned. I'll go ahead and start throwing Pokeballs. Should be able to get them. And for those of you who don't know this, Jigglypuff is one of the few Pokemon, along with Pikachu, that was in the majority of Super Smash Bros. Games, and actually might have been in all of them. I believe Jigglypuff was in Brawl too, so I know that Jigglypuff was definitely in Super Smash Bros. Melee and the original Super Smash Bros. And is, in my opinion, one of the worst characters to play as. And oh, I got a good name. Just thought of it. Oh yeah, Mr. Jiggle. And I'm gonna just continue on. I don't really care if Mr. Jiggle happens to faint. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but oh well. Pidgey, alrighty. Go ahead and water gun the Pidgey. That should bring it down. Yep. And hopefully there's some other decent Pokemon lingering about. I don't... Level 8 Spearow, I'll go ahead and try and catch him. I'll use Bubble, as that is the weaker water move. Yep, I should be able to use Bubble once more, and then I'll have free reign to just start throwing Pokeballs. I actually like Fearow and Spearow better than I like the Pidgey evolutions, Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. I do like Pidgeot a lot, and Pidgeotto's pretty cool too, but I don't know. I just think Fearow's a fierce motherfucker. I don't even know that I'm gonna raise this Pokemon, so I don't know why I don't know that I'd raise Jigglypuff either, but what the hell? Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that until I get confirmation on whether you guys are for that or against it. And you can buy a Magikarp in here, and then, you know, raise it into a Gyarados, like, pretty early on. But I'm not sure if I actually want to do that, or I don't know. It takes a lot of work, and most of it I would be doing off screen because it's just such a pain in the ass. It's actually, I believe, this dude over here. Yep. I think he wants for just 500. Yeah, I'll take it. And I'm gonna name him Destroyer. Why not? I would go with Destruction, but I think that's too long. I don't give refunds. And I'm gonna put away the Pokemon that I don't want, so that if I catch any in the cave, like, you know, there's Clefairy, there's gonna be a shitload of Zubat, of course. Because why wouldn't there be? And I'll store Jigglypuff. And I'm gonna keep Magikarp because I might actually raise it into a Gyarados. I already have a 1-water Pokemon, so that's kinda... but still, I don't know. I'm contemplating on it. And for in here, I definitely want... Well, I want to get my Wrath into a War Turtle, so... Yep, of course, there's Zubat. And... Water Gun. Yeah, very effective, you know. Just got all of the life back. I'm gonna catch Zubat at some point. I mean, this isn't gonna be the last time I encounter Zubat. Not by far. So, I'm not really too worried about it as of right now. If I see a Clefairy or a Geodude, yeah, I'll nab it. Why not? I might even consider raising Geodude. The only thing that sucks is I don't have anyone to trade with, and I don't know how I would raise a Graveler into Golem or Golem, whichever you prefer. And that kind of ruins it for me because I really like Golem, and like I was saying before with Pikachu not being able to use the Thunderstone in yellow, don't you want your Pokemon to have the max stats they can get? I mean, I do. So he hit level 16, so he'll be evolving, so I'm happy. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Pikachu. Get him some experience. And I'm not going to use Quick Attack because Cocoon is just going to use Harden over and over, and his defense is higher than his special defense, so much better to use Electric. And I'm faster than Cocoon anyway, so. Alright, here comes the evolution of Squirtle into Wartortle. Looking forward to this because, yeah, for those of you who don't know, whenever you evolve a Pokemon, its stats change, and sometimes some of them go down, like when Caterpie evolves into Metapod, his attack stat goes down, and so does his speed. Typically, when you evolve Pokemon, though, all their stats go up. And did he not learn Bite? Huh. He must learn Bite soon. Huh. But, yeah, his stats are looking quite a bit better now. He's got Butterfree beat in just about everything, especially health, although Butterfree is 3 levels lower. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put Pikachu up front. He'll be able to dispose of the Zubats like cake, and if there's a Clefairy, I'll be able to paralyze it with Thunder Wave. So, all around a good choice. And I'll be ending the video pretty soon here. I'm gonna take out this floor, and then I will end the video. So, I'm gonna shift to Bugs so I can poison him, and I'm scared to use Confusion because I know that he's got low special defense, and I really don't want to just annihilate him. Or her. I would like to actually catch it. So, use Tackle. While I know it won't be very effective, it speeds the process up a little bit. And he'll continue to get hurt by poison. And I'm going to use Harden just in case he decides to start feeding on him, so I actually sustain some health. Hurt by poison, very nice. And Tackle, get some extra damage in there. And once he hits yellow, same strategy as Jigglypuff, I'll actually start to throw Pokeballs. As with the status ailment, I get double the chance anyway, so here goes nothing. Alright. First try. That's nice. Yeah. Like that name? What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Oh, well, you found me. Once again, another slutty lass Iris. And of course she's rocking a Clefairy, which I'm sure she caught down here. Where else would she have gotten it? And I'm actually not gonna do this whole floor, sorry. Falset, I know, I lied. I'm the worst. But after this battle, I'm gonna finish the video up because I know it's getting to be upwards of 40 minutes. So that's long enough for part 2. Ooh, crit hit. That was mean. And we'll hopefully take out this Clefairy without it taking Pikachu out. Oh, okay. Make me use Thunder Shock over and over. That's fine. Hopefully you actually get paralyzed and can't move. Instead it's gonna growl and lower my attack. That's fine. I'm using Electric. Special attack. Okay, that's not fine. And hopefully the Paralyze actually works and she has a time where she gets stopped. And because so far she's just been able to continue to move fast, or not faster, but still been able to move every single time, and Paralyze hasn't prevented it yet. Wow! It's like the Paralyze isn't even there. Like, what's the fucking point? Okay, thank you, finally. And I should wake up, yes. There we go. Paralyzed now. Okay, it's catching up now. That's a little bit better. Granted, Clefairy is a whole 1 level higher than Pikachu, but aww. Well, I'm gonna get Pikachu its level while I'm recording. And then I will end this part. And this should definitely do it. Alright. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you have any advice for me with my computer, or you need to know more to be able to help me, either way, any help that you can offer is greatly appreciated. So I'm ending it at this part. Thanks for watching, guys. Part 3 should be out tomorrow or the next day. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already. See you next time.